Hi, I'm playing Heat Wave, straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele chord chart, and you can play along with this song. And if you're going to be near Morristown on the first Wednesday of the month, come on out and join us at the Morristown Uke Jam. Okay, this song is Heat Wave, one of about a gazillion hit songs written by the songwriting team of Holland, Dozier, Holland back in the 60s. The first big hit for this was with Reeves and the Vandellas. Linda Ronstadt had a hit with it, and I think there were probably a few others as well. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to play through the song, and then we'll go back and I'll do a brief tutorial showing you the chords that were used in the song as well as the strum patterns. So here we go. Heat Wave. Whenever I'm with her, something inside starts to burnin, and I'm filled with desire. Could be the devil in me, or is this the way love's supposed to be? It's like a heat wave running in my heart, can't keep from crying, it's tearing me apart. Whenever she calls my name, soft, low, sweet, and plain, I feel, well, I feel that burning flame. Has high blood pressure got a hold on me, or is this the way love's supposed to be? It's like a heat wave running in my heart, can't keep from crying, it's tearing me apart. Sometimes I stare into space, tears all over my face. Can't explain it, don't understand it, I ain't never felt like this before. Now the funny feeling has me amazed, don't know what to do, my head's in a haze. It's like a heat wave burning in my heart, can't keep from crying, it's tearing me apart. Okay, so that's Heat Wave. Again, best known by Reeves and the Vandellas. Also, Linda Ronstadt had a big seller with that. So let's take a look first. Let's start with the chords. There's a total of 6 chords in this song, and they're all pretty straightforward. The first one of the most straightforward chords of all, C. I want to do a little explain on what I did on that because I didn't just play C throughout it. First of all, let's remember what C. We all know what C is, right? But I didn't just play C. If you heard, like in the intro, and every time the C chord came up, I didn't just go. I did this. All I did was take my index finger. Right, the regular C chord is 0, 0, 0, 3, but I went like this to the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Technically that makes it a C6, but whatever you want to call it, just gives it sort of that little rock and roll feel. So instead of just going, you go. Just gives the song a little extra juice. So that's the C chord, again with that little modification that I did to give it a little life. The next chord in the song is D minor, probably familiar to most of you. 2, 2, 1, 0. The next one after that is E minor. 0, 4, 3, 2. Next comes A minor. 2, 0, 0, 0. And the last two chords that appear in this song, very familiar, I'm sure. The F, 2, 0, 1, 0. And G, 0, 2, 3, 2. So those are the chords that appear in this song. Now I'm going to show you that there's a couple different strum patterns that appear in this song. I'll go through those. Maybe I'll do them in a little slow motion to show you. Let me start with let me play the first verse in regular speed, then I'll slow it down and show you what I did strum-wise. Whenever I'm with her, something inside starts to burning, and I'm filled with desire. So let's take a look at what I'm doing there. The verse starts off with the D minor chord, and what I was doing there was, let me bring this in a little closer. There's sort of two different strum patterns there, aren't there? For the first two chords, for that D minor and the E minor, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch. I'm doing it sort of a down, down, up, up, down. But you can, whatever works for you. Watch this. That's how I'm doing those. So those first two chords, it's... Then when we get to that A minor, it's sort of a different pattern. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm doing down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. But again, whatever works for you. You don't have to do down, down, up. That just works for me. So let me take that whole first line now. Whenever I'm... Same with the second line. Starts to burn. And I'm filled with desire. And then when we get to that C chord, it's that what I showed you earlier. Okay, so those are really the two basic strum patterns that appear in this song. The first half of the line has that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So that's really it for Heat Wave. Those 6 chords with that one fun little variation on the C, and those 2 basic strum patterns. So that's Heat Wave. Hope to see you at a Morristown Uke Jam sometime soon.